In this universe.
In this galaxy.
In this world.
Beneath the influencer clouds.
Over the viral video fields.
Off the information superhighway.
There are voices in the digital wilderness, whispering.
More opinions.
If you listen,
you will hear. The show hadn't even started at that point, and Colleen already liked us on Facebook. You sure you want to do that, Colleen? What if we say something during the show that you don't like? You can't take it back now, and you can't edit our show. Maybe you shouldn't have put all your eggs in one likable basket. So maybe that'll be a New Year's resolution for you.
Mwahaha! Misi waki tapa wapa nipple pinchita.
Is that in reference to Ryan? Hi, Ryan.
Yes.
It is.
Yes. Right to pinching Ryan's nipples.
Yep, that's happened at a party. I've seen it. Yep.
Pretty sure we have picture evidence.
Probably.
So, yeah.
You guys are cool. Oh, yeah? Well, for the new year, we're going to become uncool. So there.
Speak for yourself.
I am. Actually,
I'm cool.
No, I speak for both of us because my name comes first in the show.
Oh, wow. Wow.
The views and opinions expressed by Alex of Alex and the Garbage Man definitely reflect the views and opinions of Alex and the Garbage Man.
Right. Wait, no, not right. Huh. Speaking of stupid shit, wow. So for those who don't know already, if you live under a box or a rock, or a box that has a rock on the box, so you can't get out from underneath the box, so technically you're under a box and a rock. Rob Reiner and his wife were murdered last night. Now, they have a suspect in custody, which is, with anything to happen like, but it was actually, the suspect is their son. So we don't need to get into that part. I'm sure there'll be enough podcasts that are going to cover this, so we really don't need to. Okay. So, but I am going to say this because we call out a lot of dumb stuff when people say dumb shit. And this is just pulled off, and I saw this, and I think Ryan might have sent it to me too, but I'm just too lazy to go look at it because I have it here just in a smaller form. We usually don't talk about what's going on down in the States anymore because there's, again, so many podcasts. But I just want to highlight what this sack of human shit said about a man and his wife who lost their lives last night. Now, this is like, I've gotten in trouble before for things I've said on the show. One time I did. And there are a lot of people who've lost jobs for saying really heinous stuff online and this really dumb shit. For those of you that cannot read this, I am going to read this from you for the man who has power to eradicate the world with the push of a button. Okay? I'm going to read what this sack of shit said. A very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner. Now, there's also a ton of commas. Like, I mean, a crap load of commas. It's actually kind of ridiculous. A tortured and struggling, but once very talented movie director and comedy star has passed away. Together with his wife, Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, an incurable affliction of a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, comma, something sometimes referred to as TDS, period. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, comma, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpasses all goals and expectations of greatness, comma, and with the golden age of America upon us, comma, perhaps likely never before, period. May Rob and Michelle rest in peace! Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark at the end. Wow.
This guy is referring to himself in the third person.
Yeah?
And he's not The Rock, motherfucker. He wishes he was cool as The Rock.
Yeah, that's why he's doing it.
No, he definitely cannot pull it off. So, I just... Again, like, I think all politicians are shit. I don't trust any of them. I fully believe, and I haven't said this in a while. Joe Rogan, when he says it's an antiquated system that needs to be redone. Sure, a president can look over, like, a million or two people kind of thing, but we're up to what? They're up to what? 350 million people or something in the States now, or some like crazy, number.
Yep.
And there needs to be a new system. One man cannot run all that. Now, I realize he's not solely running it. There's the House, there's this, there's that. But the whole idea of a president over that many people is absolutely absurd. That's just my thoughts and my opinions on the situation.
Yes, what if it happened to one of Trump's sons? I wonder if he would have a similar epitaph on Truth Social. Probably not. I bet he would go a little bit lighter on the commas.
Yeah.
I know when to use commas. I use all the best commas.
Yeah. My commas are the greatest. Your commas are nothing.
The world has never seen anything like the commas that I use.
Right. So, and then that being said, I do find it funny that the right. So we've talked about on the show many a times how when Biden was in charge, how it seemed like the left was eating itself. Like, we had people like the LGBTQ plus community was saying how they weren't getting the proper amount of attention, but then the Black Lives Matters were getting mad at the LGBTQ plus, but then the women who wore the pussy hats were getting mad at them because they weren't getting enough attention. It's now happening with the right. They're imploding the exact same way that the left has. There's different groups. There's MAGAs and MEGAs or something. And like Candace Owens is fighting with Turning Point and everybody on the right is fighting. It's like, wow, it's just they flipped it around. Now it's all seems to be from the right is just eating itself alive. And isn't it funny how politics will do that to people?
Politics, right? And the passage of time and the avalanche of information on the daily.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of avalanche, hello, Casey, and hello as well to Craig, and thank you very much to Sarah May, Kim, and Jason for liking us on Facebook. Hope you're doing well, Jason. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah.
Yeah. Not to drag this out, but okay. That's the thing. And I was listening to a little bit of Pierce Morgan Uncensored. And Tim Pool was talking about how his place got shot at. Now, this is how crazy, like, the right has gotten. Like, so Candace Owens said that it was fake. Because apparently some random person, hi, Lisa, some random person just called the police to, go ahead. Called a police station, which wasn't in the right county. They said it wasn't, and then they figured out, like, through, and TMZ reported, this happened. The guy had the wrong address. No, TMZ's being bought off. So it doesn't matter what you say to these people, no matter what happens, okay? It doesn't matter what happened whatsoever. right? This guy is saying this happened to me, and it doesn't matter if they say, like, it's kind of like the sky is blue. No, it's not. We'll go look outside. It's blue. No, it's not blue. It's actually burgundy. It's just like, holy fuck.
Hey, Tex.
Now, see, I haven't seen that. The politics do not matter here. 100% do not matter. Now, that could be it. Maybe that'll come out, Tex, is that his son had issues and they were having infighting, and that's what happened. It's tragic. No matter what goes, it's tragic. People were, unalived. Look at that. I even said that. So, I mean, we're going to be demonetized for all the cussing. But, hello, other Jason. But yeah, either way, people lost their lives over stupid. So,
but I would like to lose my life over something that is absolutely not stupid, and that is getting kicked in my balls over and over and over until I'm dead by Ginger. Hello, Ginger. Happy holidays.
Nice to see you, Ginger. I don't need you to kick me in the balls. A pleasure to have you joining us tonight. Thank you very much.
Pussy.
What is wrong with you?
Let it be known my co-host is a pussy.
Because I don't want to get kicked in my taint saint thing there? No, good.
Gosh. Yes, by a hot, fiery Ginger. Yes. When I going to be... when I going to be... Oh, okay.
When
I going... I said on the show...
When I gonna be...
I've said on the show before that maybe we shouldn't have Casey be the representative for when the aliens come down and we got to send someone out there to go out there and talk to them. Maybe we should, because I think Casey encompasses all of us, especially with a sentence like that.
I think the Reverend nailed it a few things down. Well, he got the special right.
You do bring the entertainment, Casey, and you got a bunch of it on your channel, and I will be featuring that very soon.
And on your lower back. Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah, exactly, Craig. These are people's lives. People died.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Trump is putting in commas into an already nonsensical argument of a sentence. Rochambeau fetish. No, ginger fetish.
That's why he does the show with me. He's got a weird thing for gingers.
Never let Casey co-host. He's a terrible... Oh, wow. This coming from the guy who's been featured on Saturday is Raw how many times now? So he can vouch. Yeah, I believe him, but... Let's have Ryan and Casey do a show together. So everyone, get your wills and your powers of attorney ready, because the world's going to end at that point.
Wow. Wow.
Oh. He did, yes. Dick Van Dyke turned 100.
100. Bravo, right?
Yes. And bravo to the 11 people who are watching us right now.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah, that's Dick Van Dyke made it 100 years. That's awesome.
And I read a little bit about his views on life at this point, and I think one of his quotes, and I'm going to paraphrase terribly because I don't remember exactly what it was, that he does not hold on to hate. Hate is, and now this is me talking, hate is a kind of cancer in and of itself. And if you hold grudges, if you constantly hate on people, if you've got a negative outlook and negative attention in your life and towards other people, it's just going to drag you down. So just be like Dick Van Dyke. Be old and be childishly happy.
Yeah, it's like ELO say, don't bring me down. Actually, she's not wrong.
I never looked at it that way.
Me neither. Now, yeah, thank you for putting that in my brain. You take that one.
If you make it to 50, Casey, yes, we will give you a golf clap that will go on for 1 minute uninterrupted. All of us.
Mm-hmm. Now, there's the news we all needed to see right there.
Oh.
Yes.
I hope it's good.
I hope so. Because I think I even said on the show, it was like Super Troopers 2. I couldn't get into it. Because to me, the first one is so good. I couldn't get into the second one. Yeah. Tex, if you're here still, have you watched Welcome to Derry? Derry, whatever. Canadian. I've made it very clear under I don't watch a lot of TV anymore. But me and the wife watched that, and it was so awesome. One of the best limited series that I have watched, and I can't wait for the second season. I highly recommend everybody watch it.
Not to say that there's a death pool on Casey as Raw, but I got $20 put away somewhere. That's all I'm saying.
I gave you 51. No, Casey.
Do I hear 52? You saw it and loved it.
Yeah, it was excellent. I don't want to say nothing about it because I thought it was excellently done. Yeah, I saw that, Ryan. I saw that. So yeah. So I saw this, and I know this has my interest. These are what songs have made the most one-hit wonders have made the most money around the world. So I'm interested in this. So, number 1, "Call Me Maybe" by Carly Rae Jepsen, $10 million, 7.5 million. Is that euro? That little symbol there, a euro? What is that symbol?
That probably
Ginger?
Is in pounds.
Pounds. So pounds. Okay. So yes. So it topped the charts in 18 countries. It was the best-selling single, but did your grandparents sit around and watch wrestling and just, do stuff? Pound sterling. Okay, cool. Holy crap. Okay.
That got some heavy radio play, that
Yes.
Carly Rae Jepsen song. I know she's done more music after that, but that's
Who
the only
cares?
thing I know from her. And she's Canadian, I
Yes,
think.
she is. Yeah, pound sterling. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ginger. So it's racked up 1.7 billion YouTube views. That's insanity. Wow. Okay. It's sold 12.5 million copies. The single did. That's craziness. Okay. Chastney Hawks, the one and only. I don't know this song.
Me neither.
So this was back in 91. Yeah, so I have maybe the Ginger can help us out here. I don't know what this song is. No idea. So, yeah, no, it never charted over here, so it's probably why we haven't heard of them. So Ginger, help us out. "You Light Up My Life," Debbie Boone, $10 million. So, yeah, she's the daughter of Pat Boone and Debbie Boone, of course, with a one hit in 1977.
Okay.
Yeah, so no clue. He looks like a goof from it's actually 1991, my dear, but he looks like a goof nonetheless. Like we will go with that. So, somebody that I used to know, $10 million. That I enjoy that song. Sounds very Police.
That got a lot of radio play, and I was looking at the most viewed music videos on YouTube last night. That music video has over 1 billion. I think it's over 2 billion views.
It says 2.5 billion YouTube views. Second total in this roundup. Highest total.
I might get to 100.
Are you talking about the weight in your bra?
Wow.
Zing! Michael Penn. No.
Speaking of bra, Casey, any pics?
Ew.
Since Ginger's not going to send us any, so we might as well get it from someone.
So I would rather not see any tits if they're going to be Casey's. Thank you.
As long as it's a nice close up with some good shading, why not?
So apparently, Michael Penn is the elder brother of Sean Penn and Chris Penn. I've never heard of this song. Apparently, it's made $10 million though. Wow. Reached number 13 in the Hot US 100. I don't even see when this. Yeah, no. Hey, well, but he did. So he did build a respectful second career, scoring films that included Boogie Nights, great movie, The Last Kiss. Haven't seen it. Sunshine Cleaning as well. TV shows such as The Girls and Masters of Sex. So, Boogie Nights is a great movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Yep.
Nina, 99 red balloons, 99 left balloons. Sorry, 99 sits left balloons. Well, okay, then you could send both. I mean, we have to be judges here. Ah! Fuck do you want?
Grab it.
What? Yeah, I saw you about that. Didn't want to smoke any more glass, you moron.
No, I cleaned it. We were good.
You sure you did?
Well, yeah, I cleaned it. I scraped out all the black shit. I washed it out. I'm not dead.
True.
Pretty good sign.
But us broadbents are pretty resilient. We're kind of dumb.
That is true. I won't do it again.
Okay, well, don't do it again.
No, I didn't have a choice last night.
We probably shouldn't do it again.
You mean you're right.
Okay. Okay, now fuck off. I love you. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Well, it seemed to be the $10 million is like the mark here for these songs. So, anyways, back to, oh, damn.
She got you, Casey.
Swerve. All right. I'm too sexy. Now, honestly, I thought it would have made more than $10 million considering how many movies it's been in and whatnot. I'm actually shocked it didn't make more money.
Yeah, and I'm shocked we're now getting a like from Jack, your relative Jack, on the Facebook. Thank you for liking.
He is, what was it? He's my grandpa's stepbrother? Brother? Something. It's, yeah. I believe.
Speaking of grandpas, hello, Frank.
Hey, yo, scusi, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. All right. Tina Arena. Yeah, wow.
Yes.
What's up, Duke Kiss Flower? So again, $10 million seems to be the mark. I don't know. 1994 Chains. I have never heard of this song. So.
Nope.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. And that's why you're not being a special guest on this show. Shit jokes like that.
But. For Toronto.
Tom Cochrane, Life is a Highway, 10 million. Nice.
Good song.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a good album, too. Mad Mad World. Yep. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that. So, okay, I'm okay with that. Sandstorm.
Remember kids, when that was the answer to everything on the internet? Darude, Sandstorm.
1999.
Well, Frank's good in my books.
Yeah, I agree. And I agree with what Jason said. Yeah, Tommy Cochrane is only a one-hit wonder in the USA. He's got lots of great songs.
And for those who don't know, our good friend, the Garbage Man, met Mr. Tom Cochrane.
I did not get to meet him.
Nope. You shared a stage with him?
I shared a stage to the side. Yeah, we were on the main stage, but I didn't get a chance to meet him because we were behind. I really wanted to meet him.
Caught a whiff of one of his farts then.
I'm sure that's what that smell was.
Okay, great.
So, yeah.
We are in the presence of greatness.
There you go.
Ooh,
Jane Wilden, Rush Hour, $12 million. Oh, she was part of the Go-Go's. I didn't know she actually had work by herself, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I'm sure you do. I tried Macy Gray, $12 million. I was never a fan of this song. I thought it was annoying.
Me neither.
I really did. So, but yeah, the TLC 100% was not a one-hit wonder. That album Waterfalls was actually, or is it Waterfalls? Was that what it was called?
He's talking about Tom Cochrane, not TLC.
Oh, I thought you said TLC. Okay, I agree. TLC too. But
maybe
yes,
you need
TLC.
some glasses for your glasses.
I do. Cassie, Me and You, 15 million. 2006, Me and You. I have no idea who she is. Oh, she's the one that P. Diddy beat up.
Oh.
Yes.
You mean one of the millions and millions?
Yeah, the Wayans brother version was much better on the MTV Movie Awards. Now, this is the guy that I thought should have had more clout. And I don't call him a one-hit wonder. Chris Isaac, Wicked Game. What a song. David
Great
Lynch
song.
actually used it in a movie. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. He's got a few good songs, yeah.
I think Wicked Games was used in Lost Highway.
The cult movie Wild at Heart.
Oh, Wild at Heart. Yeah, 1990, way before. Jesus.
Somebody's Crying's a great song. Baby Did a Bad Thing. Yeah, Wicked Games, yeah. Natalia Imbruglia, $16 million Torn.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Imbruglia.
I said it right. That's impressive. Nice. I remember that song from Now 3. It was one of the Now albums. Yeah. So, James Blunt, You're Beautiful, $18 million. I will give this guy credit. You go look up a video. I think it was You're Beautiful, went in 2005. So this was a 20th year anniversary. And he actually made a video thanking the fans for that one song because it bought the house that he's living in now. Which, fair enough.
And I think that music video has 1 billion views on YouTube. I think.
It actually doesn't say here. Actually, another song I heard by him that I quite enjoyed is no, she threw me off with that comment. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my lover. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Vanilla Ice, $20 million. I wonder how much you had to pay to that to Queen. Because I thought he got sued for that.
He did.
Yeah. So.
But he was still able to probably settle out of court and live his life doing almost nothing else in the way of a music career because, I think he still posts on social media every now and then. He's not living out of a cardboard box, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, good for him. Harold Faltermeyer, Axel Foley. Does everybody remember the freaking do 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 do? Yep. Yeah, it was pretty cool for the time. And then Crazy Frog used it in the early 90s or late early 2000s?
Early to mid 2000s, that music video as well has over 1 billion views.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Sir Mix-a-Lot, $30 million for Baby Got Back.
Yeah.
And he's been in interviews saying, I don't care if I'm one hit wonder, I'm still making money on it.
Yeah. And good for him.
Yep. Eddie Brickwell, What I Am, $50 million.
Whoa. I remember Beavis and Butthead making fun of this song. I didn't think this was a great song that really went anywhere, but 50 million?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Oof.
Wow. And her net worth reflects decades of touring, songwriting, and her long marriage to Paul Simon. All right. Ride-In by Chameleonaire, $50 million. And I will say it right now, Weird Al's version, White and Nerdy, is much better.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're just going to move on from that goofball.
Yep.
Was that it? Chris de Burgh, Lady in Red, $50 million. Great song. Actually, and he's not a one-hit wonder. I'm sorry, he's not. His greatest hits album's pretty awesome. So, yeah. Nick Cannon, Gigolo, $50 million. So, yeah.
I'm sure that I think he was married to Mariah Carey at the time. She probably had a little bit of pull in terms of radio play.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Sigh.
Open Gangbang Style with 5.7 billion YouTube views.
Yeah.
Sold 9.7 million copies. It is definitely that is an earworm song. When it gets in my head, it's like, oh crap, there it is.
Yeah, it's one of those songs that has a beat that just sticks with you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 60
and
million.
Thank you very much to Jolene the Brody Wrangler for liking us on Facebook.
Thank you, Jolene. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. And the Macarena. Macarena. $65 million off one song.
Yep.
Wow.
You know what? Well deserved, because not only was it a catchy tune, it had its own dance.
Yep. And I think everybody can still do it. I think that kind of replaced square dancing. When school, we used to learn square dance, and now they have to learn the Macarena.
Yeah.
Well, the whore is yours, my friend.
Yes. So let's see what I've been holding on to. Hopefully Casey is still here so I can pimp his stuff, and Frank as well. Happening right now on the Costco of video game reviews. Stuff. Cursed Feed, never heard of it. Theme music for this was okay. More AI stuff. This I was interested in, and I watched a bit of this. Qbert for the Nintendo. I played Qbert on the home PC back in the 80s, so this was a welcome flash to the past that I really enjoyed. Thank you for that, Casey. Now, if we go into the shorts, if you go into Casey's shorts, you're going to get a whole lot of AI slop. But in amongst that slop, Casey and Dookie. Oh. Short clips, probably 5-10 seconds long, but nonetheless, Casey and Duke. There was a few in here that I watched. Putting Macho Man Randy Savage into Jurassic Park. That's probably the best of the ones that I saw. This one, no. I think there was another one. Having Jean-Luc Picard on The Price is Right, I think you're going a little bit too far. Now, with regards to the George Carlin clips, AI pretty much has the voice down pat when it comes to Carlin. The way he looks, getting close, but you know it's AI. The bits, they're getting closer. I think listening to videos out loud in public, I think that one was something he might have said. And Sora as well. That's poking a little fun at itself. And Casey did a little over 3.5 hours on Saturday is Raw. Ooh, it was John Cena's last match. I think Cena is retired now. Did you happen to catch any of that?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing the next day. It was quite enjoyable.
Nice.
I enjoyed the whole show.
And Casey, thank you so much for recommending, or at least mentioning on our last show, Cena's interview on the Joe Rogan Experience. I listened to that. I loved it. Great interview. Loved every minute of it. So Casey, thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Moving on, Harsh Truth. They're diving into Stranger Things. They've got nothing going on tomorrow, it seems. Maybe Frank has been napping a little bit too much. But nonetheless, I think he'll put up something. So, description down below. Look at the Harsh Truth. Between now and tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, he should have something going.
Right. Go watch Frank do their shit, and you'll love it.
Getting mine up now. Giggity.
Slacker. Should be ready to go. Okay? As long as it's not past, 8 p.m., then you're a wild Mustang. Right?
In the bathroom talking to himself if you're listening outside the room. I'm a wild Mustang. I'm a wild Mustang. I'm a big, bright, shining star.
I don't care what Alex says. I am a Mustang.
The Simpsons are getting... Oh, wow. They've not only jumped the shark, they gave Maggie a voice.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
And look who else has a voice. Hi, Chad. And I had to edit this clip a little bit because I think the Chambers brothers got a bit too No, they got. No, you know what? I don't care. Here's for Chad.
I dropped a poopy.
Now bring me my pudding.
Nice. So apparently Casey has just put up 1 minute ago Green WWF Intercontinental Championship. His belt review. Now, if it's his belt, they're technically not his belts. They're my belts because he is, a whore and lost. Oh, 100%. He is going to turn us over 100. Yeah, I completely agree, Tex. Yeah.
Oh, nice. How are you, Brody? Good to see you.
Yeah. Oh, you should see the way the internet's losing their brain right now. But what happened? It's too much to get into on here.
You can pimp. Nope, can't do it. We'll never know. People who watch this show 20 years from now, they're always going to wonder. They're going to go to their graves wondering, what did Frank have going on the next day on The Harsh Truth? Alex didn't feature it, so we'll never know.
It's like, we'll never know what happened.
No.
What did Frank talk about? Ah! But I guess we're kind of dickheads then because we're implying that our show will still be around, but Frank's won't be.
Well, like I said in the past, if there's one show that talks about Casey's ass the most, it's this one. But on a completely
does that mean
different
that we
note,
need to stay on then?
yes, this must be preserved for the aliens to find out about.
Okay.
I watched Sinners recently, decent movie. I kind of agree with Tex's review, and right after I watched the movie, I listened to the Harsh Truth review. So Frank, I gotta know, when you said on your show that Sinners might be the best movie of the year, do you still hold that opinion?
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
Frank.
Inquiring minds want to know. I think he said this back in February. Speaking of pimps, do they actually dress all funky like that? Good question. I have never seen a pimp in person, and if I have, they've been incognito, meaning, just regular people.
Yeah. No. Was it the back of the S10 we were in? We were when we were whore chanting, and we got stopped at the red light, and the pimp started chasing us.
Was that me?
I'm not trying to dox you, but I thought it was you.
I have no idea.
I remember we were in the back of a truck, and it wouldn't have been Deaton's, and then we got stopped at a red light because we used to go whore chanting. And for those kids who don't know what whore chanting is, we would drive around downtown Prince George and throw mints and pennies at hookers.
Tex was right. Yep. Tex has been vindicated. Yep. Tex was right. How would a Scottish pimp dress? Yes, I must know that too. How do they modify the kilts for pimping? We must know.
Okay, so Ryan, we need you to get to work right now and give us an AI picture of a Scottish pimp, of what a Scottish pimp would look like.
I can hear Frank saying that one. Oh, that's great.
It's like, hey, Casey, I got the goods for you.
Frank gets probably the last golf clap of the year.
Clap. Golf clap.
That was good.
That's going to be pretty hard to top.
Yeah.
But speaking of hard to top, hi, Ginger.
Any bloke who is trashy, no style. Well, I don't think I have much style, so, but I'm not a pimp. I mean, we need a full picture, Ryan, not just So this is what AI made. So this is apparently a Scottish pimp, as created by AI. I don't think he's trashy enough.
Definitely not.
No, he needs to be more trashy.
I don't drink, and I want to have a beer with that guy.
Me, so do I. That mustache alone just makes me want to get drunk with him.
Yep.
So yeah, no, trashier, Ryan.
You know, speaking of trashy and speaking of Ryan, when Ryan was co-hosting one time, he posted an AI pic of you and I did a side-by-side with the real picture because he sent me the real picture, and here is that. So on the left, the real picture. On the right, the tales of horror. I think AI did a pretty good job.
I think that looks pretty decent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, I think you nailed it. Though I would still have a beer with this guy, but I feel like this is about as Scottish horrorish as we're gonna get.
Nice.
Yeah, I think they kind of got it. I think you kind of got it.
That's a style.
I would still get drunk with him, 100%. Yeah, I would party with him all day.
Oh my God. No, you're not.
What?
Until you put in your own voiceover on that video, no. You're just a caricature.
Right, exactly. Wait. Oh, Mr. Gibson gave us one. That's a good one too, Jay. I still think I'd get drunk with this guy though. Yeah, this one's more apt to it. I think Ryan's guy I want to party with, and then I think Mr. Gibson nailed it.
Oh, look at that.
That one's. I think he's almost like upper class. So.
The League of Extraordinarily Drunken Gentlemen in Scotland.
Yeah, I like that. I feel like I like that one.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. That's good. Yeah, you go ahead, sir.
Thank you, Frank. Really
Frank,
appreciate it.
Take care of yourself. Merry Christmas and all that other bullshit. I'm sure I'll stop in to say something heinous about Casey's butthole and yeah, so.
And since I'm going to have time off next week, I might do that as well.
Oh God, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Yeah, you're 100%. Yep. That's from the desk of Ryan.
Whoa! I want to have a beer with him so I can get on his good side and he will defend me in a bar fight by falling onto the opponent and crushing them.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Keep going. Do stuff.
Princess Bride.
Yeah, excellent.
Nice.
Well, in honor of.
It's one of those movies I should have seen at or near the time because I watched it a good 2 or 3 years ago and probably didn't have the same impact. Decent movie, though. Like it. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All the best, good sir.
Yes, it was, great movie. I remember enjoying it. It's been a minute since I've seen it. So I would hope it's still awesome because I remember it being awesome. So, I don't want to have bad memories from it. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, let sleeping dogs lie,
That's
as the old saying
kind of
goes.
what I'm thinking. Yeah.
So momentarily, I'm going to share something from my friend and yours, the great Courtney Holio. You know, our friend Courtney.
Mm-hmm.
So she sent me this a good few days ago. It's on YouTube. I put the words of Little John's Get Low to the tune of Holly Jolly Christmas. Oh God, I laughed at this one. It's only a minute long. You can find it on the YouTubes. It's got 352,000 views and it was put up 2 years ago. and I'm just finding it now. But it's great.
All right.
I recommend it. Thank you, Courtney. Yeah, Rob Reiner did some good movies.
Yeah, Misery was awesome. Yeah, those are all good. Like, those are all really good. Yeah, tragic when you lose anybody, but yeah, it's just terrible.
Yeah, drugs are messed up things that'll mess up people and make them do messed up stuff to get more messed up drugs.
If that's in key, if that is if that is what happened, then most definitely, I completely agree with you on that one. Yep.
Yeah, the only drugs I do at this point are caffeine. That's all I need. Got the good old stupid built into the brain already. Don't need drugs. But speaking of stupid, I'll get to that momentarily. Saying Meathead was whacked.
Of course, that's where your dad put it, right?
And before he left, Frank gave us a like on Facebook. Thank you so much, Frank. Appreciate it. Movie reviews and concrete shoes, good sir. All the best. Now, this is definitely not the best. As a matter of fact, this is cringe and facepalm worthy. Online trans investigators are claiming that Charlie Kirk and his wife were actually a trans couple. Oh God, why are we going here? What? Now, I've done and said some stupid things in my day. Just watch any iteration of this show. But this is a new level of stupid. They were and are trans. So Charlie Kirk is still alive. That's what "are" means, like presently. Yeah, transvestigating. This is hilarious because people will take pictures and Photoshop them and say, "Oh, look, with Michelle Obama, you can see a big old bulge in the crotch area." Yeah, let's see the unedited picture. This is dumb and stupid and fake and clarified butter. Please stop.
Yep. But that's the thing, the people aren't going to stop, and then this is how this stuff gets out, and this is how stupid narratives are spread right here.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the obsession with trans people? Exactly. The current trend is vilifying them and fear-mongering about them and scaremongering about them. Why? Because they don't look like the 1950s nuclear couple. Well, who cares? It's not your life. They're not harming you. It doesn't matter. Leave it alone.
But, and that's, I'm more scared of the religious people now. So, fuck. Honestly. Yeah, I mean, really. Like, who, and that's the thing, who's not to be scared of anymore? What group? I mean, you can't go through your life being like terrified about everything. But, oh my God, like, every group has the people that suck. Every group. And then it's not just one group of people that have people that suck. It's every group that have people that suck. So let's just not forget that, okay? Please, we need to remember that.
The Mons Veneris, the Mountain of Venus, referred to the Roman goddess of love. This is according to the Des Moines University Medicine and Health Sciences page. I'm trying to look for a definition of Mons Veneris. It's Latin for mountain of reverence. Uh-huh.
Cool, pimp.
Yeah.
Ow.
They all think it's a tadger. Yeah, they do.
Yep, they all do. There's a weird, the pants set weird, or this set weird. That's gotta be a penis! Good Lord.
A girl's mount. There was some kind of term for that. Fupa in this front upper pubic area? Yeah, fupa. Yeah. But Mons Veneris, I guess, is the original term.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Kids
Nor
these
do-
days.
Yeah, kids these days and their craziness.
I don't understand them. Anyway, that lost us a few viewers. Maybe that or, well, Frank had to go to sleep, so.
Yeah.
Who visited for larger women? Okay.
Oh. Oh, excuse me.
Well, you live, you learn on this show.
Yeah, most definitely, don't you? I think we do. And you know what? That's the point of this show, is to live and learn with us. Ish.
Don't be thinking you're going to get any kind of real education that you can apply to the real world or try and get into a university with. I watched Alex and the Garbage Man every episode. Get the fuck out. Sir, this is a Wendy's. That changes nothing.
Perhaps I will have a Frosty now that I am here.
What's that one in Kansas that used to say, thank God for dead soldiers? The Westboro Baptist Church.
Yep.
Oh, there's a pile of garbage.
Yeah, the God hates fags movement. That's what they had. Yeah, I hope they all get paper cuts in between the webs of their toes and in their private areas, and it just hurts a lot. Yeah, because you're a piece of shit.
Yep. Yep. But it's not going to be death by 1,000 cuts. It's just going to be an uncomfortable entire remainder of your life by paper cuts.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Because
Salty.
those things take a long time to heal.
Yep.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just reading. Keep going. What?
Yeah. I think I know what group he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm not sure which group, but they're assholes.
And if anyone is wondering about my background, this is the Lindt Chocolate Shop at 455 Howe Street in downtown Vancouver. It's got all kinds of chocolate. Look at all that chocolate. Oh, yeah. Beatus intensifies.
We have one of those in Calgary, and they have a bunch of sugar-free chocolate.
Ooh.
It's really good stuff. Expensive, but delicious. Wow. Check this shit out. So these are different dashes out of the 70s and 80s, like dashboards. Look at how cool that looks.
Whoa.
Yeah, right? Let's see. So this is an Alpha Romero Montreal. Like, look at that. I can smell the cigarettes. That is awesome. Let's see what else. A Cistron GNS or GS. That's kind of base. It's a basic bitch.
Yeah.
Now look at that. Buick Riviera. That has pimp written all over it, baby. Rolls Royce, look at that. Wow. That's pretty nice.
That's from across the pond. Look where the steering wheel is.
It is, yeah. A Countach, yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Aston Martin, look at that thing. 76. What year was the Countach? 74. Rover SD, Sexual Disease 1. Well, 76. Isuzu Piazza. That's kind of cool. An Audi Quattro from the 80s. I like the digital display. Wow.
Yeah.
Lancay Travis. That's 1980. Wow.
Is that Italian?
Sure. Ronaldo 25. Look at that. Like, look at this piece here. That is insane. Oh, what was that? This is Swiss.
Oh.
Oh, no, it just says the design is a Swiss cheese dashboard. Sorry, it doesn't say where it's out of. I do remember the pop machine that talked to you back in the day. I do, actually.
I do not.
Chevrolet Corvette C4, 1984. That's pretty cool. Alfa Romero from 1990 from 1984. It's there. It is a Subaru four-wheel drive 1800 turbo. That is That is a European vehicle.
Yep.
Interesting steering wheel. Fiat Uno Turbo. A Syndron BX Digit. Lancata Delta. These are really cool. A Buick Riata. Nice. Last one. Cadillac something fancy. Wow, look at that, eh? Wow. Sweet. Well, a lot of those seem that they were Euro cars that are red.
Yeah,
So.
it depends on where you go. But in Scotland proper, maybe even England proper, perhaps. Yeah. The better cars seem to be very expensive.
Oh, most definitely. It goes without a doubt. So
yeah, Range Rovers are kind of like more affordable versions of Hummers, maybe.
that's what I was gonna say. So yeah.
I mean, the UK. Point taken.
So I feel it's that time. It's that time. Go and shoot your stepmom. So, the description of our first one is right on the top of the screen. Stolen Hyundai slams into parked vehicle. Suspects flee the scene. Now, there is a big swerve here because I did not see coming. So, all right. Now, right about there, he's going, oh, crap. Right? Okay. Now, this is where the plot twist comes, because I'm thinking it's a guy that's, robbed a bank, a store, or something, right? Fucking kids! He doesn't have a shoe. He doesn't have a shoe. That's why he's hopping. So we're still short a kid here as he's gonna go get his shoe.
Open the door. Open the door.
So I don't know what happened, and I'm sure these kids were caught, of course, but they came around hot.
No ice on the road.
It looks, just took the corner way too fast. And I mean, the plus side is it looks like all the kids got out, or they're moving at least. I see that the driver didn't really get out, so hopefully he's okay. But if not, well, I guess that's why you don't fuck around and find out. Now, the second one, I thought this was okay. So there is going to be a spoiler alert here. Okay. Oh, no, they did steal it 100%. That's what I said, Jay. They did. So, let me a spoiler alert. He doesn't die. I would not show a video on here where he dies because someone's going to be like, Nick, what the F? So, I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe a little concrete work or something. I know he's vacuuming here, but let's just mute that. Now he's messing around here, right? Now he's got water. And he grabs what appears to be a wash gun. And, oh, shit. There is a short because he's messing with water. And look at it, watch. Because he's he's trying to turn it off. He's trying. It's look, he's just screaming. The guy, plug the fuck. Woo. Now, I don't know exactly what he was doing. But, what? I don't know if maybe he must have had something over here that got wet.
Yeah.
Right? Because, he just... Ow! Woo! As I came into the window was the sound of a crescendo. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? So you tried to do the Michael Jackson lean, but it didn't work out. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm guessing, this poor guy was just trying to do some housework, and like he's still fighting it because he can't let go of the gun. So next time, folks, when you're gonna do work like that, please just make sure your equipment is not in water. And that is your fuck around to find out for this week. I would assume that though too, Ryan, but isn't it crazy that with a culture that everyone talks about is like so advanced in their technologies and stuff, the infrastructure of their residents are just not up to par and stuff like that could happen? It's crazy to think that.
Yup.
Yeah.
Speaking of water, you ever been on a cruise ship before?
No, thank goodness. But I've seen enough videos lately that I never ever want to go on one.
Here's another one.
Nothing beats it.
Now muting. Dishes all over the floor. They didn't have them in a case or something? Oh, now we're going to roll around from one end to the other.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Let's see that again. Now you can create a new game where you get on these plates and you try and balance and go for a ride. Person who stays on the longest gets a free dinner.
I'm game.
Jesus,
free
tie
food,
your
you know.
shit down or something.
Yeah, you figure they'd be in a cabinet or something to keep people safe, right?
You would think.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
this
that
is
is-
the world we live in.
Yeah, that is true. At least there's not a river of shit like that one I watched on Netflix. Ugh.
River of shit, you say.
Yeah, there was a boat that broke down, and yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. River of shit. Yeah.
And trying to build off of that, here is something that my friend Jolene shared on Facebook. Grief gets heavier in December. If you see someone moving a little slower this season, be gentle. This goes to what the garbage man says at the end of every show. Be patient with people. Also, to build on that, be gentle. Because grief gets heavier in December. Yeah. Yeah, just to lighten the mood after the river of shit comment.
Well, I mean, in to be fair, like December is for me because my leg day was on Sunday, so it's been 5 years since the accident. I lost my sister Jody 2 years after that, in December of 2002. So she's been gone for 3 years now. So yeah, it it sucks. So.
You know, Ryan, I think we'll save that for the new year.
Yeah, the poop cruise. That's what it's called. Thank you, baby Lisa. The poop cruise on Netflix.
It's documentary.
Yeah.
The only other thing Lisa said on this stream was, hi, and then she pops up with, I watched the Poop Cruise documentary. Always glad to hear your wonderful insight, cousin Lisa. Tell us more.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
How about some good news, though? I won't get too in-depth on this one. However, music to my ears, new malaria drug succeeds in large clinical trial to combat resistance. This is on the Good News Network, and this goes into a new, again, malaria drug that is probably going to market soon, hopefully. This is a good 2 or 3 minute read. I browsed it, but just want to put the good news out there that maybe we can lessen the malaria deaths somewhat. And the reason I bring that up is because Ryan had shared, and here it is now from the time that he was on with us, the number of deaths by mosquitoes that refers almost specifically to malaria because mosquitoes carry malaria. So hopefully we can get that number down.
That would be good.
Perhaps below crocodiles. But then again, I'm thinking 4,480 of those deaths occur in Florida. Damn you, Florida. Damn you to hell.
Okay, I'm not a heartless bastard because I'm always scrolling at stuff to read, just to share with the class, and this is what I was laughing at. That's what I was laughing at.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, right? What the fuck indeed. It's so funny.
I got to follow that up with something from a low budget movie, and it's not going to be the story of Ricky O because we got a copyright claim for that one. Come on, YouTube. Who the hell knows about that movie aside from the 16,000 people that voted on it on the Internet Movie Database? I ask you who. But let's see them try and identify this movie. Hillbilly Wolfman Methhead, the ball is in your court.
Right!
Because that was amazing. And this might be the last time we see Ryan because he's getting some fentanyl tomorrow.
He's getting his butthole scoped or something. That's what I read.
Having an upper scope. Is that
whatever
code for
that
something?
means?
That's got to be code for something, Ryan.
I think so too. He's getting an upper scope of his anus.
Speaking of which, hi Ginger. Nice to see you again.
Welcome back.
What in the bollocks of Fever Dreams is that? Is a Japanese low-budget movie, and that's pretty much all you need to know. This is what happens when you drop atomic bombs on people.
Exactly. They get very creative.
Oh, down the throat, not... Oh, they're going to go the long way around. They're going to go down your throat to get to your butthole.
To come out your butthole. That seems weirdly backwards, but all right.
As long as it's kind of like a roto-rooter where they move it back and forth to kind of clean you out along the way. Yes.
Right!
Now, when some people are into club and they're tabletop dancing, don't do this. And there's no sound because copyright music. Now, how could that happen, you wonder? Well, she was on the middle of the table, and then he gets up on there, so she's got to move back to equilibrialize. Yep, that is a word, and I should add that to the lexicon. The balance. She steps off, he's on the end of the table, and off he goes.
Well, if that wasn't a hint to stay away from me, I don't know what is.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Pretty much.
Science.
Get away from me!
Science, bitch.
Yeah.
He's lucky he didn't get a bottle up his arse. She's revealing stuff slowly but surely. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Just gonna stick things up her butt!
She brings up a good point because wasn't there a bottle or two on the table at the time? I would think not, because if there was, the bottle could have fallen off, hit the floor, and then he lands on the bottle, and then up the arse. Got it. Understood, Ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Good point. I think you shared this one. This is obviously AI, and this is our AI segment. Sorry, Casey, because I don't have any Mr. Rogers clips, but
Here on Highway 9, you can't miss Bubba's Roadside Barbecue. We smoke it slow all night long, and when it's time to slice, I got the right tool for the job. Fall off the bone ribs, smoky brisket, beans, slaw, the works. Bring the youngins, kids under 6 eat free. Bubba's Road.
Of course, that's AI.
yeah. But still, looks pretty decent. Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
That should be playing on a TV in the background of one of the scenes from Hillbilly Wolfman Meth Head, coming to us all in 2027, hopefully?
Let's just go with 27, yeah.
Yeah. Same year as the last Fast and Furious movie.
Yes. But it won't suck.
Did you watch the last one? Fast X? I did. I saw it in the theater.
You fool.
Yeah. Good theater movie, though.
Yeah. I'll take your word for it.
You're not going to watch it?
No. No.
Okay. But you are going to watch this.
Right.
Don't do a handstand at home, and this is why.
That ain't coming off.
Low budget saw trap.
Yeah.
Speaking of Hillbilly Wolfman Meth Head, here you go, Tex. Here's
There you go, text. Yeah.
an idea for you. Now that thing is made of an extremely thin plastic, and it gets stuck.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not coming out.
Oh.
Jaws of life, methinks.
Yeah, you got to cut that off. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, gosh. Ouch.
He's gonna die.
He's gonna die.
Ooh, runaway shopping carts in a mall in Chelyabinsk, Russia.
Oh.
Angle one, angle two. And how did this happen, you may be thinking? Oh, because he didn't secure them all together. And they hit someone.
That'll cost you.
Rookie mistake, walk it off, pal.
Yeah, man, you'll be fine. Oh, fuck. That looked like it hurt.
I bet.
Yeah, I bet you that hurt a lot.
Back to the first angle. Boom, hit by the second. So, I've never had this job, but I think people who have, they always strap the last one to the first one through the handles, the top handles. This person did not do that. So yeah, lesson learned.
Yeah, strap your shit, brother. Oh.
Ooh. Speaking of Christmas, because Christmas is coming up.
Tis.
A woman tries taking a Christmas tree out through the parking lot exit, and this is one of those exit, I think, where the arm comes down, and she's got the Christmas tree in a shopping cart, not in a car. It's the most wonderful time, and she's dumb. And tree gone.
I have nothing for you.
Yeah, now, I'd like to know where this POV came from, but it does help give us an idea. And that doesn't exactly look like a shopping cart. Sorry about the incorrect description. But she does try taking it around the arm. And the motion sensor triggered, brings the arm up, and she loses the tree. The real stupid thing is, why was she going this way in the first place?
Because she's fucking stupid. There, I answered it for you.
Hence the reason we are featuring her.
Right.
We featured something like this recently. This is a height restriction fail. 2.5 meters. Just barely. Oh, you might not get it, bro. Just keep pushing, bro.
Oh, now you're committed.
Fuck you guys. I'm taking it. He just takes it away.
I have nothing. It's just nothing. Nothing.
And I have no El Campeon this week, so
Yeah, we're okay.
No El Campeon for the rest of this year.
Oh, whatever will we do?
I think I'll load up on him giggity for next year.
Sure you will, you bag of douche.
Speaking of douche, this guy attempts a clean and press. I'm pretty sure you sent this one to me.
Wait, is that it with his chin? Oh.
Now, how did this happen? Anyone who knows this exercise, the clean and press, he's about to press it up over his head, but apparently his chin got in the way. And take two, boom.
Yeah, he totally. Yeah, I wonder. I didn't watch it over and over again, but he totally clipped himself. 100%.
Bro is down.
Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out.
Probably did.
Yeah.
And it's his own fault.
Concurred.
You sent me this one as well. Even people who are not well versed in gym exercise can see the fault here. Muting just because. So she's adding plates, great, but the plates aren't added to anything in the way of resistance against her. Yeah. That went by too quickly. So she's got the plates on the handles, which has nothing to do with the exercise she's currently engaged in. Why? This has got to be a troll.
It has to be. Has to be. Yeah.
Now, this guy, I'm pretty sure he's doing it for the
This
lulz.
is a troll. Yeah, because I think the first one, she was doing it on purpose. I think the second one was definitely a troll.
There was a video you talked about a while ago about people doing the opposite thing. So instead of strumming a guitar, he simply moves the guitar up and down. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is another version of that.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Excuse me.
Ooh, here's a good one. For all you deadlifters out there, this is why you should not hitch when you are deadlifting.
I begin to pass out.
Whoa. See, that's hitching right there. Oh, and he falls over. And he's stuck.
Now his wiener is going to get squished.
Yes, and he will be in the perfect position for Ginger to have her way with him. And again, do not hitch. Do not do this. What he's doing right now, do not do that. That's hitching. And he falls over and he's trapped. And he died. That was a video from 5 years ago. He is nothing but a skeleton now. Because he is dumb.
Because then his cat came in and ate him. That's what happened.
And random dumbness. Whoa. They're holding a ladder, like you do, and he's going to jump from the ladder, I guess. Why? Just get in the pool.
Oh! Ouch. Ow.
There had to be a better way.
You think? You think?
Yep. Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
Ooh, I can't remember if you sent me this one, but I'm going to attribute it to you anyway. Birthday cake on fire.
Shall we sing happy birthday first? Sure. Happy
Well, you're burning.
birthday to you. No, I guess after we light it. It's more dramatic, right?
After we light it, and then everything went wrong.
We'll start singing as you light it.
Hold the lighter.
Ready?
Keep the flame away until you pour it on there. Mom.
God damn.
Don't put it on the clutch here, you dope!
Attention all white people. Keep fire away from your food. Just stop. When you're outside at a campfire, sure, marshmallows and hot dogs. Otherwise, stop.
Fucking stupid shit white people do. Seriously.
Let's see that again in an instant replay.
Ready?
Keep the flame away.
Keep the flame away
Pour it on there.
until you poured it on there. Now, the right hand and the left hand. Yeah, go ahead.
The only thing that would have made this all better, the greatest video ever, if she would have went, I know what I'm doing, stop. That would have been like,
It lit on fire, and then she dumps the rest out, and then tries to put it down. Oh, stop.
yep. Man, dumb people and dumb decisions. And speaking of dumb decisions, but this is pretty funny. Patient, please. Getting me a standard was my dad's bright idea. Thank you.
That's not bad.
That is actually pretty good. I actually, I'm helping a friend learn how to drive, and her daughter, and I actually got stickers for the back, and one I can't remember what the other two say, but the one I gave them says, "Not drunk, just learning how to drive. Please be patient."
Good. I'm glad there is a sign, and props to that person not only for putting up that sign, but for learning how to drive stick shift in this day and age. Very important.
I think so. Yep.
Yeah, it's not going away. Despite the preponderance of automatic transmission vehicles, there are still some vehicles out there that are manual only. And if any one of you want to learn how to ride a motorbike in the future, you have to understand the clutch, which you learn with a manual transmission vehicle.
The clutch.
It's the clutch.
All right, let's wrap this shit up. I'm getting hungry. I need a snack.
Not yet. I'm going to give you at least 2 driving videos.
Okay, well, we still got to do... Yeah,
Is this the first time on our show?
I think so, yeah.
And driving. And mute. This is a close call. Now you see him coming around again, taking a turn too fast and too sharp.
Oh, bet you that guy's butthole puckered. And
He went out
puckered
and
hard.
bought all lottery tickets afterward.
No shit.
Yeah.
No shit. That had to be terrifying.
Now again, why did this happen? Well, he came around the corner too fast, and he tried to overcorrect, and he went into the guardrail almost head on.
Mm-hmm. That could have been a whole bunch of death there.
Dumb ways to die.
Right.
Yep. Again. Too fast when turning. Watch the left side. Boom!
Oh! Good Lord.
You know what? On second thought, I don't even think he was trying to turn.
I don't think so either.
He was in a turn lane. And he gets out and he runs away. Bro, even if the vehicle is stolen, your fingerprints and your hair follicles are in the vehicle. You're not going to get very far.
That was full fucking send.
Yep. And it's probably right out. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Those are on the roads with us, folks. Enjoy.
Now, props to that guy, because he was able to get out and run. He probably had his seatbelt on. Other than that, he was extremely lucky.
You think? Wow.
Yeah, sometimes the dumb people have all the luck, unfortunately.
You're not wrong.
Tell me more.
I love the internet. I really do.
At times, I do too.
Oh, the internets.
But not always at times like what? Like this. Now I want a pastrami on rye. No, you don't.
Ow!
No, you don't. Remember, what do you got to say, Jen? Oh, yeah. That's code for something, right, Ginger? Right? No. Of course it is.
Yeah.
So remember the woman who did the voice of Pazuzu in The Exorcist.
Yes.
She has fallen on hard times.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the problem with Elle is the lady is trying to stop here. Yeah, please, immediately, please. Maybe with the police, I think. Thank you. Excuse me, madam. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're not allowed to do that.
Hey man, do stop it.
You're gonna need to stop it. The police are on the way.
Hey, you're gonna break it.
Then don't come back. Then don't come back out to our store.
Fuck off, terrorist.
House
Police
cow.
on the way. Please come
I'm
down.
Jewish. Fuck off.
It doesn't have to be Jewish or something. Well, security. You have
Okay.
it.
You're not allowed to come to center.
It's my
I'll
umbrella.
call the police.
She already wasted more than $100 worth of
It's
items.
my umbrella.
Just take a video.
I'm
Call the police.
Jewish. Fuck off.
You're gonna have to pay for our stuff. Come down, man. Come down. You do everything. She almost.
You toy fuckers.
Get the fuck up.
She kind of sounds like Isaac from Children of the Corn. Malachi!
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Wow.
She's actually 22. Yeah, she drinks a pint of vodka a day.
Yep. Yep. Outlander!
Outlander.
Forgot to put up our thing. Yeah, we have your fentanyl.
That's the last thing Ryan is going to hear tomorrow morning
Yeah.
before they put him down.
Yeah. So I put this thing up because, guys, of course, bro science. This is 100% bro science. Shark could swim faster than me, but I could probably run faster than a shark. So in a triathlon, it would all come down to who's the better cyclist.
Oh my fucking god.
That's bro science right there.
That is a prime example.
Yeah, write that down. It definitely come down to the bike. So.
Yeah. The bike.
Oh, nothing. You wouldn't get it. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
You're right. I'm pretty dumb. I probably wouldn't get it.
Well, it wouldn't be as funny to you. It's one of those things if you have to be a wrestling fan, and you're not. So don't worry about it.
Gotcha.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, before we go, is there anything positive we want to share with the people?
Well, I'd like everybody to have a healthy, safe, and happy holiday, whichever it is you subscribe to. But in my realm, I say Merry Christmas. So I hope you all have a very, very Merry Christmas. A great New Year. Love one another. Take care of each other. Patience during this holiday time. This more than ever, you don't know what people are going through right now. Okay? You have no idea. You have no idea how hard this holiday might be on some people. So just try to be patient. And hopefully we don't see any of you on any Boxing Day sales. Boxing Day runs 2 weeks now, so I'm sure there'll be enough low budget crap for you to grab. Please take care of each other and love one another. Oh, and before we go, sorry, I forgot to do this. Nick's bipolar song lists before we bounce out of here. This week I have I heard this, there was a song used during the John Cena retirement. They did one of those nice videos for John Cena, and it is called Sweet Disposition by The Temper Trap from 2008. Okay. And one of the classics. It's one of those songs I forgot how much I enjoyed, and I downloaded. Thank goodness I did. From 1980, the queen of country music, Dolly Parton, 9 to 5. So, Sweet Deposition by The Temper Trap, and 9 to 5, Miss Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton, by the way, who was recently back on the market. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes, and for Bolo and Alma, who were probably spending time with their 23 niños y niñas, Feliz Navidad. Yes, please tell them I said hello. I don't travel at Christmas time.
Hi, G. All right, Chad's watching the show, and he just sent me a picture on Instagram, so it's like Inception.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And in terms of the movies, This is not the best movie that I saw this year, that was released this year, but it's still a decent movie. I liked it. Him. A young athlete descends into a world of terror when he's invited to train with a legendary champion whose charisma curdles into something darker. This is surrealist psychological sports horror. And in my opinion, Marlon Wayans did an excellent job. This is something different from him. I had never seen Tyreek Withers in a movie before, and he did a very good job. You have to understand, surrealist psychological horror, yeah, it's going to be weird, but I liked it. Yeah, it's only got a 5.1 on the Internet Movie Database with 16,000 votes, but again, not being a sports fan, I still liked it. So this holiday season, if you want to curl up with a good blood-curdling movie, this is the one for you. Yay!
Well, you guys should definitely watch that. It looks like it'd be interesting to watch. So, yeah, what are your plans, Alex, for Christmas?
Since I have next week off from both my job and the gym, I am going to eat everything.
Good for you.
Everything. And I'm talking to you, Ginger. Everything.
Yeah, we're there again. All right.
Yeah. No, I'm going to laze around and not do much. People are constantly talking about the grind and you got to do stuff all the time. No, every once in a while, you got to take time to recharge. Recharge your mind, recharge your body. Sit around, do nothing. Relax at some point in time. Just relax. You'll get back to the grind. The grind will always be there. Just take it easy. And that's what I plan on doing all next week. Yeah.
Truth be told, that was my Sunday this week. I did nothing. I still put laundry away, but I did nothing, and it was great. I can't lie.
My ex and her fantastic family. Wow,
Yeah.
I can see the quotes on that one.
Now, is there air quotes around the fantastic family? So that's an interesting question. Do not dox yourself, get yourself into trouble on here. So, you know.
And was it fantastic like the Fantastic Four movie that was released this year? Anyway.
Right.
I thought it was okay.
Okay. So, okay, that's good to hear. That's good, Ryan. That's awesome. So,
they're saying that because they know where he lives.
So, anyways, guys, take care of each other. Love each other.
And people who came by and loved us, be it for the moment or the duration, Grandpa B, that's Brody, Old Man Lissick, Jolene the Brody Wrangler, Jack, Frank, Ginger, Jason, Tex, Cousin Lisa, Casey, Sarah May, Kim, Craig, Jason, Ryan the Redneck, and Colleen. And people who we have not seen in a while. And we hope have a great holiday season. Hanama, Overseer, Beverly, Shlomo, Really Mysterious, Lady Cora, Junior Coltrane, Van, Coos to Him, Edward Blake, Rashid Jurgens, Hugo Pontarelli, Freak Nasty Bum Sex. Hopefully some of you get to have some this holiday season. Stuart McQuaid, AJ Raider, Michael Ewan Madden, hashtag Walk It Off, Wild Bill, Benald Bennigan, Mr. Garner, Gordon, even though we saw him recently, why not Gordon, Penny Trish, Jen Tamara, Amanda, my friends Sarah, Chantel, and Teresa, our friends Matt, James, Jared, Kathy Fraser, Sheena, and the future champion of the galaxy, Dewey Robson. Happy holidays, Dewey. Hope you get that title in the new year. 2 Trevors, 2 Cindys, 2 Jolenes, Nathan, Nick's moms and dads, my aunties Di and Kathy, and cousins Lisa and Adam and Jamie. And of course, shout outs to Gareth, Susan, Ravi, and Ashley. And I keep saying it, and I will keep saying it. Think before you say something. Think before you do something. Take 5 minutes a day to learn a new skill or improve upon an existing one. And do 3 good things for people every day without expectation of reward or reciprocation. For Kyle. And there was an old saying I used in last year's New Year's stream on The Harsh Truth, and it was this: a rising tide raises all ships. And even though what I'm about to say will sound like some cringy garbage Jaden Smith would have posted 10 years ago, I'm saying it anyway. Don't be the ship, be the tide. Help everyone you can, even if only in small ways, and the collective tide will raise. Be the tide. And be it a stocking stuffer, a secret Santa gift, or everyone's favorite face hugger, Gloria Pouchefontain's quiche-smelling uterus is the perfect gift for not just the holidays, but all year round. Get your face quiche today. Alex and the Garbage Man will return on Monday, January 5th, 2026, for a late ringing in of the Year of the Fire Horse. And remember, we've always been at war with turbocharged coal-fired dildos. Because if there's anything stranger than ending a live stream with a poor imitation of the guy voicing Skeletor giving life advice, it's turbocharged coal-fired dildos. Hashtag pray for burned to a crisp vajayjays. And thus ends the And Remember portion of our show, even though no one asked us to stop, and equally no one asked us to start doing it. We love you all. We thank you all. We wish you all good cheer and happy holidays. And to all, a good night.
Bye!
Ja, 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 ja.
We're here.
Do you have a case of the Mondays? If you're watching this, yes, you do.
I don't understand these kids that just record a whole concert on their phone.
I don't understand kids these days.
I don't understand kids that do that. Is very true. But
and anyway, about the weather. Okay, go ahead.
Shut up.
Hey, speaking of old people, hey, Chad. Speaking of health problems, hello, Ryan. How are you?
Oh, that was rude. Wow.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hi!
Ah, Texas here. Slayer of strangers, defender of dirt roads, and all-round bloody southern gentleman. Tremble before the shape and beg for mercy, and perhaps he will not feed you to his always hungry wood chipper. Welcome. Hi, Frank. I'll think of something. No, please don't. When the history books are written on everything that goes on in this day and age, this show is going to be known for talking about Casey's ass the most, and nobody wants that, so stop. I use all of my super brain. Yeah, when you plug a Game Boy game into your butthole.
The only person that has energy to store anything with a cock is Casey. Scusi, bibbidi bobbidi boobidi. My penis, it smells like the cheese. He likes to have her dress as Peach and Princess Peach and have a group of guys dressed as Mario Bukkake on him.
It's kind of hard to shove a Super Nintendo cartridge up my ass, but like because it's so wide. I mean, the Game Boy is like, at least it's a little easier to shove it up my butt.
Jesus God. Oh.
You lost me at You Can Trust Me. Casey is Raw, 2025.
You lost me at I Drink Pee.
You lost me at Hi, I'm Casey. Please subscribe to my channel.
I am a burger whore.
Really? So you would do things behind dumpsters to dirty old men for money for burgers?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No. I mean, as a burger whore, I'm more meant... See, you turned it dirty. I'm supposed to be the dirty pervert here. Yeah, and if you don't like that, text who's not around here right now. I'll climb up you like a Canadian spider monkey and shoot my maple syrup jizz in your ear. Children, are you ready to find out what a Tokyo drift is? You can really beat your dick to any level of Mario. Big purple dildos for all!
Ever been on a double-decker? Is that code for something? No, of course not.
No, but I've given an upper decker.
You couldn't make the password something simple like Big Throbbing Texan 420 or something?
Yeah.
That is not my password, by the way. Dumb. Fake. Clarified butter. Do you know, bro, what I, bro, am saying? Bro. Bro. Do you know, bro? In Soviet Russia, we no beat you. You know what would be awesome? If Ginger dressed up as Maggie Q from Live Free or Die Hard and kicked us all in our collective balls. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. I ain't gonna take your bullshit no more.
It gotta be the one that saved me.
Some of you are probably wondering, oh God, when is it going to end? And don't worry, we're right there with you. Let's go back and watch episode 1 and see how much better we were back then. This is how we make the world better in 2025. Peanut butter and jam sandwiches sold at grocery stores and convenience stores just like other sandwiches are. Grilled cheese sandwiches sold at 7-Eleven.
Yep.
And beer-filled titties at a Spirit Halloween near you.
Yes.
You know, folks, even I gotta ask myself sometimes, what the fuck is this show?
Wow, this show is awesome. Holy shit. Oh.
But wait! There's more!
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright blessed day, dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I'm a scat man.
Imagine that Will Smith movie, I, Robot, but you replace all the dialogue with...
Have you seen my winner?
If I pointed the government toward 211 episodes of Alex and the Garbage Man, would I qualify for a disability?
All the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to